I guess. Hi, Cassandra.
Hi.
Um, this is my first Be Live video that I'm doing by myself. Um, I've been called to participate on them. I just did one with Rehan Alawala, and I don't know where that went because I don't
I'll
know.
find it for
I'm
you.
not tagged in it or something.
I'll
So,
find it for you.
okay, thank you. I'm using this conversation or this software and the opportunity to have a conversation I need to have with my friend Cassandra here.
Hi.
Cassandra, wait, she's this way. There you go. I figured we would have this conversation live for everybody else because she's going to teach me some things about the Udemy courses that I'm building. She knows a lot more than I do. So if you are thinking about creating courses online and marketing yourself online and just doing work online, making some passive income, and you know something that you can teach, stay tuned into this conversation and Cassandra's going to help us.
First of all, everybody knows something. So
Everybody,
everybody
yeah,
can teach something.
totally.
I don't care if
That's right.
they say they don't. Everybody knows something.
Exactly. So this is my friend Cassandra, everyone. Cassandra
Hi.
Saunders is, she's the daughter of a friend of mine, Tony Saunders, and she is amazing. She is actually she's rebranding me because I need someone who can actually do some work that I can't do. I can't write a website, build a website. B, don't have time to do, and she's brilliant. So, Cassandra, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Cassandra Saunders, and I am an internet marketing coach, internet marketer, songwriter, website developer, everything you could possibly want. I have a service for you. So,
Yeah,
this
you do,
is
don't you?
Amy's live, so whatever, we can start now.
Okay, good. So, let me tell you what Cassandra is doing for me. And hi, Tariq. Oh, Tariq is here. You know Tariq.
Yeah.
Hi, Tariq. Everyone, I want to tell you about Tariq. Actually, maybe Cassandra can tell you about Tariq.
I don't I don't
You haven't
know
met?
that much about him. I only know what you told me.
Okay. So, Tariq, write another comment if you can, just to let us know that you're still here because we're going to talk about you for a second. So Cassandra has cerebral palsy, and when Rehan was here visiting, he did, he and I did a Be Live like this on his page with Cassandra because, as you can see, Cassandra's leaning in her chair. She's in a motorized wheelchair. She uses it to get everywhere in her life. And for more than 6 months, she has been waiting for her insurance company and the company that actually builds the chairs to provide her a replacement chair. She has been in a crooked chair for how many years?
Well, it's been old for like 3 years.
Over 3 years, she has been sitting like this. Now, if you can imagine what that would be like when you can't move and you're always sitting on that one spot on the bottom of your pelvic bones, your butt
Yeah,
bones.
it's not
um,
that comfortable.
it's not comfortable and it's causing sores on her skin. So anyway, we had a live conversation about that. And is Tariq? Yes, yes, yes. Tariq, hi. You are still here. I'm showing your name. Show this name. So Tariq has cerebral palsy as well. And Tariq, I think you're a teenager. Would you write how old you are? Tariq lives in Pakistan, and he does not have a chair. And it's my understanding, and Tariq, correct me if I'm wrong, that he lives in a bed, and he has not been to school. But he is a brilliant young man who I would like. I would like him to feel a little more comfortable speaking English with me and maybe with Cassandra also, so that we can get you on live, Tariq, and talk about what it is that you need in Pakistan and maybe how people can be inspired to help you. So, I'm glad you're here. And Allah John, you and I wrote a little while ago. You are from Nigeria and you work on some education projects. So I'm glad to have you here also. Thank you. Guys, please just write comments or say hello just so that we can know that you're here. Cassandra and I are going to talk about building a Udemy course. And like Cassandra just said, everybody knows something that they can teach. So why not turn it into a course and sell it to people all over the world, right? You can sell courses for as little, you can give your courses away. You can sell them for as little as $1 or $5 or $10.
Yeah, but if you don't price it at the value at like under the value, but like if you don't over deliver, people won't buy.
If you don't overdo it, you can't go too high, right, with your price?
No, what I'm saying is if you sell a course for $1, that is like $500 worth of content. That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, so you want to figure out how to price. And I think that this is something that Cassandra knows how to do too. And she's going to be helping me figure out how to price all of my content, because I've decided, Rayhan has been pushing me for, I don't even know how long, a year or longer, to put my curriculum online. And I wasn't for a while because I was working with a team and I wanted to actually turn our vision into a business where we would take our curriculum out to the world. But that's not happening. So, hi, Didar. We got Didar here, who is, I called him 2 days ago,
Who's
the
that?
teddy bear. Didar, you know Didar. Didar Sheikh.
Yeah.
I called him.
I didn't know how you could pronounce his name though.
Yeah. I called him the mascot.
Of what?
Rayhan's Computer 500 Mutual Friend Program.
Oh.
He's the mascot. Because now everybody knows him, right? So, Cassandra, I have got all of this curriculum that actually, if you are one of my former students, I don't even know how to do this now. I'm wondering, how I can, write on screen. I'm going to write on screen the group name that I've created on Facebook that anyone can join.
Do you want me to tell them?
What?
Do you want me to tell them?
How to do it? Sure.
No. Your group. Oh, you're gonna write it?
I'm gonna write it.
Okay.
So join this group on Facebook. It actually, it's grown to over 600 students in like 3 days.
I know, I was like, how is that happening? I didn't even know you knew. I mean, I didn't know you had that many. How? Okay, if you have over 600.
Hold that thought. My cat's making a weird noise. I'll be right back. Will you please continue talking?
Yeah. So as Amy said, I'm gonna be training her on Udemy. That for any of my people that might be watching or will watch this later who don't know what that is, it's a online platform for creating courses and stuff. So that's what. Hi, Kat.
This is Mulligan. Say hi, Mulligan. I love Mulligan. Mulligan is famous. I'm surprised nobody's made him a Facebook page yet because everyone loves Mulligan. He's very talkative and he just made a very strange sound. He's had a few seizures in the past and he's very old. He's 18. He's over 18. So when I hear something strange, I want to make sure he's okay. So excuse me for disappearing. Cassandra, do you want to continue what you were saying?
No, I was done.
You were done. Okay.
I was waiting for you to
Thank you.
back.
That was very nice. Well, clearly you grew the audience while I was away, so that's good. But what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good job. So Cassandra's going to be helping me because I have to, the 600 or 700 former students I've worked with in a school who've gone through my 1.5 years of curriculum. I have a ton of curriculum. I have a ton to teach people. And I'm doing these mini courses, mini 2-minute video clip courses, most of which I'm going to give away for free. And then I'm also building them. Okay, see, she's my girl. I have to listen to her. So I'll probably make mistakes and give things away for free, and you should take advantage of it.
You're only giving away like a little bit of it, but like not a lot.
But not a lot. Okay. Yeah, I mean it makes sense. Oh, Tariq likes my cat. Hi, Bailey. Bailey was one of my students back in the day. Hi, Miss Bailey. So I need the guidance that Cassandra can give me to know how to do this. That's why I'm talking to her. And this conversation for me to just practice using Be Live and to get some information from her.
Yay!
Yay! And oh, you were asking about my Amy Carrier's student group, right?
Oh.
You were, because it grew 600 people in like 3 days.
Yeah, how?
How? So I had an interview Thursday night with Rehan, and a lot of people, and he tagged me and my Amy Carrier student group. So a lot of people joined. I added as many of my own former students that I taught.
You should be rich.
I should be rich? I know.
Mm-hmm.
I should be. I need to figure that out because I'm not rich yet.
I know why. I know what your problem is, and I'm gonna fix it for you.
I know. So how are you gonna fix it?
Well, in your messages, you told me that you wanted to sell like 2-minute video courses, and that's not gonna work.
I wanted to sell what courses?
Um, um, mini courses, like small courses.
Okay.
You have to make, you have to make, like several big courses, like a couple hours combined.
Oh, I can do that for sure.
Because people won't buy courses that are like only a couple minutes long.
That makes sense. That's why I want to make these short 2 to 3 minute videos that just give you 3 tips. Like, here are the top 3 things you need to have on your LinkedIn account. I want to give that away for free, so that people are learning who I am and how I teach.
Me.
I can give it to you. Oh, I'm going to help you, girl. Come on. Hey, if anyone watching is a former student of mine, if you have any questions to be putting online, I'm seeing like I'm frozen, so let me do something real quick.
Yeah, for once it's not me.
Yes, it's this Comcast monopoly. I can't get any other internet connection where I live. I haven't been able to for 9 years. Comcast is the only one. So it's a little frustrating. Well, and it's so expensive. I know everybody's frustrated with their internet service provider.
Yeah. But, someone wants to be a student.
Yeah. Cheyenne?
Oh, Cheyenne? Yeah. They're one of my friends.
Oh, good. So, Cheyenne, what would you like to learn from me? Do I just teach students under 18? No, but that's my passion. So I've actually been a high school teacher. And all right, Tariq, your name's going up next. I've been a high school teacher. I taught probably 700-800 high school students. And since I did that, I also have built so many programs for school students. And since I did that, I've helped other schools build programs. I haven't directly worked with the students as much in those other programs over the last 5 or 6 years. And I've also coached students in families and in private settings. But here's the really interesting thing. Everyone wants my curriculum. So I also work with clients now who are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. And it's interesting when someone in their 40s comes to me and says, I've been doing the same thing for the last 20 years and I haven't ever enjoyed it, or I don't know why I've been doing it. How do I change my career? How do I do this other thing that I've always been dreaming of?
Amy.
Yeah.
Amy, hold on. Cheyenne wants to know about entrepreneurship, and I do know about that.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. Teaching entrepreneurship is my passion.
Okay.
That's in the interview I just had with Rehan.
You and me need to do stuff because we can compliment each other.
Oh, I know. Totally. Why do you think we're having this call?
So you can learn the life, and so I can teach you about me.
Yeah, but anything I do, I usually have like 5 separate parallel priorities for doing it all at once.
Okay.
So, yeah, because what's interesting is that since I created my entrepreneurship course, which I started creating in 2006, solidified it and really perfected it 2007, 8, 9, 10. Since then, the basics are still the same, but what's changed is the online marketing. So
Yeah, and that's what I come
that's what you do.
into. You seem to need help with that.
I do. I understand it. I know it needs to be done. I just don't want to do it
Well,
because, and
that's why you can hire me.
that's right,
So,
girl.
whatever.
And it's interesting because as you get older in your career, you need to have the courage to say, I know what I like to do. I've already proven that I'm an expert in this and I can do this other thing, but I don't want to do it anymore. Go do it, practice, learn what you need to learn to understand the basics, but don't force yourself to do that. Partner, hire someone, collaborate with someone like Cassandra Saunders.
Me.
That's right. So, Cheyenne, I teach petroleum geology in the University of Sinjamsboro. Jamshoro. I'm sorry for butchering any of that. It's very nice to meet you. So what does that mean? You teach petroleum geology. I mean, I can imagine, but can you tell us more? Petroleum geology. So this is like, I always wanted to be a geologist because I love stones and rocks and crystals, and they're everywhere in my house. So this is kind of interesting to me. Cheyenne, tell us more, please.
Yes, tell us more.
And there is Didar, everyone's cheerleader, the mascot.
Hello. I'm going live after this, so I'll see you soon.
Cool.
Because I have to for a contest.
Oh, interesting. Okay. And Didar is saying Mr. Rehan is university for learner. Yeah, he knows a lot and he's self-taught. And I do have a college degree. I don't use anything I don't use much of what I learned from going to college. And everything I now learn and do and coach people to do, I taught myself, including entrepreneurship. I don't call myself a business teacher. I call myself an entrepreneurship teacher because they're actually, in my opinion, they're two different things. And I taught myself everything. And when I say I taught myself, it's things I learned from my jobs. So before I developed the entrepreneurship program, I traveled around this country building chapters of a national education technology nonprofit. So I learned how to incorporate a business. I learned how to build boards. I learned how to market programs. And then I actually opened and ran a very successful program here in Boston. And I doubled what the funder wanted me to do. They gave me $300,000 to get my program into 10 schools in 3 years. I got into 20 schools in 2 years. So I know someone asked the other day, I think it was on the interview that Rehan and I did. He was asking me for proof that I've built successful things. And I just sent him a link to my LinkedIn account. I've built so many successful things.
That's amazing.
Thank you. And I built and grew 13 different state chapters of this education technology organization around the country. I had a chapter in New York, in Chicago, in Alabama, and Arkansas, and Florida Panhandle, Georgia, Atlanta. Actually, I worked in Atlanta. I learned interesting things.
You did?
I did, and I learned interesting things about the Atlanta public school system. Um, yeah, I won't go into that. That's boring. But I learned a lot by doing. And this is why I work with young people to help them to understand that every experience they get, they build into their story of who they are, and then they use that to market themselves for the next job and the next job and the better job. Or if they want to become entrepreneurs, they market all of that experience as the training they need to show the world that they can build this new concept that they have. All right, I've got more comments here. So sorry, I don't pay attention to these. Very good, very well. Didar says, yes, of course. He follows Rayhan as his student. That's great. I actually wrote in Amy Carrier's students group, I wrote the 6 steps for getting a mentor. And I got some good feedback on that. That is very helpful. And Didar, your mentor, Cheyenne, did I miss you having a comment about, techniques by which we explore oil and gas? That's cool. I'm really interested in that, and like, what do you know about what's happening? Because the petroleum industry is like, because we're moving more into sustainability. So how does that affect you and your work? There's a long comment here from, Sharish. Here we go. What does Sharish say? Okay, she's saying more about petroleum geology. Sharish, that's so cool. Do you work in the same field? And then Didar. Yeah, Didar, you've got Didar TV now. You do these photos and these video things.
I want my own TV.
Maybe you guys should, Didar, you interview Cassandra, or Cassandra interviews Didar. What do you think?
I'll do that.
Good. Oh, Cheyenne says, here's the Google results for petroleum. Let's see if I can get it all up there. Okay, and Sharish, she Googled it too. You guys are funny. You're just providing evidence that the future of education is really using Google and using the tools that are available. It's not the old form of education, which is...
Well, I read something. Amazon is buying Whole Foods.
Yes.
For like,
what do you think about that?
Everybody needs to learn how to buy online, because that's garbage. In 3 to 5 years, you're not going to be able to shop in a store.
3 to 5 years, that's your prediction.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think? Do you agree? 3 to 5 years, you won't be able to shop in a store anymore? Didar says, oh, Rayhan suggested Didar TV to you? That's awesome. Tariq, where are you going? Don't go. We want to know your thoughts and your questions.
I'm asleep.
It is late, I know. But it's Ramadan. Everybody's awake all night.
It is?
It is Ramadan? Yes.
How long is that?
I think Eid is...
Like for a month?
Yeah, it's a month. Eid is next week. Can somebody tell me that? When is Eid?
What does that mean?
Who can tell us? Because I'm the white American girl who's not Muslim. So I can attempt to teach about Eid.
I mean,
but I don't think I should.
We don't need to.
I want somebody to pop up here.
We're not Muslim, so we don't know.
I know. But yes, it's Ramadan. So what I do know is that my friends are not eating between sunup and sundown.
Like, they can't eat for 12 hours?
They can't eat or drink.
What?
Yeah. You should interview somebody about it and learn about it.
I couldn't do that because I feel like I'm hungry.
Well, it's my understanding that the sick and the elderly aren't required to, and maybe young children, but it's a celebration, and it's honoring Allah or God. And yeah, I mean, I know a little bit from my friends over the years, but
I know.
I want somebody to pop up and say something.
I'll interview someone about that, and then...
Eid, okay, here we go. Didar says 9 more days until Eid. What is Eid? Can you give us a definition, Didar or Sharish? Can you tell us what Eid is? I know that there are celebrations. There's a lot of eating after the sun goes down or during the night. There are prayers. So Ramadan, okay. 3 weeks, I want to see you. What do you mean, Tariq? 3 weeks, you want to see me what? Dance?
No.
Sing? You don't want me to sing.
No.
Do a live chat? Apparently,
Yeah,
I need to do 10 of these live broadcasts before I can get a 3-person broadcast. And I think it would be awesome.
What? We can get 3?
That's what Rehan told me.
Oh my god, okay.
So just keep going. On Be Live. Yeah, we're on Be Live right now.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Tariq, are you saying that in 3 weeks you want to see me on Be Live?
I want to see her on Be Live every day.
Me?
Yeah, you.
You'll get bored of me. Can you believe I still have a landline?
No.
And the only calls I just deleted it because the only calls I get are politicians who want votes or sales calls.
You need to get rid of that.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
What do you mean you're working on it?
I'm working on it. I've learned a lot. When my friend Rehan came and visited my house and saw all the stuff that I had that was really old, he's like, you can put that landline on Google Voice. It's free. Or
like
you can
from 1802?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, he told me a lot of things that I could update and bring into, 2017.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I'm learning. I'm always learning. Everybody's learning. So, okay, Didar is teaching us about Ramadan. Please search Google. I will search Google. I wanted
everybody's saying that.
Search Google. So I'm not feeling that I'm being the most productive person with you, getting information about how
You're
to.
not,
I'm not. And you know why it is? So you all missed the really boring part of this conversation before I actually hit the live button, where I was saying to Cassandra that I had to wait like 3 hours to do a live interview with Rayhan. And then I'm now waiting another 3 hours for somebody to come pick up something that I'm selling. And I don't have any food in my house. And I only had 3 hours of sleep last night. So I'm so tired and I'm so hungry. I don't think my 5 tracks of brain thoughts are working.
What are you doing? Like, seriously.
I don't know. And the fact that for anybody, a little scary. Oh, Cheyenne, you're giving me information about Eid. One of the 2 annual Islamic Eid al-Fitr, when Muslims fast. And that's when? In 9 days? That's what Didar said. So, yeah, I don't think I can process how to do a Udemy course right now, but
well, I'm good.
You can help.
What?
Help people build their Udemy courses.
Maybe I have to do like 2 lives after I get off the one with you, because I have to do one for a contest and one about my book.
Oh, about your book. I saw a hint toward a book. What's going on there?
You think I'm gonna tell you?
Yeah, you can practice here.
No, I'm gonna tell you when I go on my own life.
Okay, then you can tell your people instead of my people.
Half of your people are my people.
I know, that's actually true.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, you can, like, they'll all know. Because they will all know because we have the same followers.
We do have a few of the same followers, that's right. So, Cheyenne, what else? Oh, Cheyenne, you're waiting for my course. Which one are you waiting for? Here, let me break it down. I've got entrepreneurship, which is a lengthy course. I have career readiness. I have self-marketing. I have how to do an internship, how to get an internship.
Amy.
How to, what?
What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
Nothing. I will text you tomorrow.
You're so frustrated that I haven't done this already. I only have so much time, and I have to do it all myself. And I can't type anymore, so.
Amy.
Yeah, babe.
You need to have me type for you because I can type whatever 5 minutes.
I know. That's why I love you. There are many reasons that I love you. Not the least of which is you just make me laugh all.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting lost in my
comments.
Yes, I'm getting lost here. Go comment. So I told you I'm delirious. Resume writing, LinkedIn profile, interviewing, professional communication. These are all separate courses or units or something. And that's what I'm going to talk to Cassandra about.
Courses.
Right. They're all individual courses.
Yes.
And they'll have different prices. So Cheyenne is saying that
they're not 2 minutes long. Like,
your kin
woke up. Huh?
I didn't hear what you said. But Cheyenne is saying that he wants to take the entrepreneurship course.
I don't know.
I think Cassandra's going to melt because she's so frustrated that I haven't done this already. But I'm coming so that we can work on it.
What is the value of the course, Amy?
I don't know. I have no idea. I have to do the research and figure that out. Maybe. I think it's priceless.
How many hours of entrepreneurship training do you have?
Hours? Well, the way I taught it, it was a 1 semester long course.
How many? Huh?
It was 1 semester long, 3 hours a week.
So you have like 20 hours of content?
Yeah, minimum. I have files and files of content.
So, yeah, that course is probably going to end up being $997.
That much money?
Mm-hmm.
Cheyenne, would you pay for that? Did we lose Cheyenne?
I don't know, but that's the value.
Okay. I don't know how it works. But we can talk about it more tomorrow because I am going to say farewell for now because I'm tired.
Okay.
And Didar already said farewell. And you and I will continue the conversation. Thank you for being my guinea pig with Be Live so that I could get comfortable with this.
It's no problem. But the one thing I will tell you is that you have to get more focused on Be Live.
Yeah, I know.
You can't be like, you can't
I
be
know.
all over the place.
This was never meant nice. This was just me practicing. And it's so I'm always organized. I think it's funny because you don't know that side of me. I'm always organized.
Right.
Oh, I am.
Well, bring your organized self over here tomorrow.
I will. Don't even worry. And I'll try to eat and sleep.
Yes. Please.
All right, my dear. Well, thank you. I love you. This was fun. It was actually fun.
See you soon.
Yes. And thank you, because this was more for my own entertainment than anything else. Cheyenne says, I will try to pay. I have no idea about the course fee. So Cheyenne, she just priced this course at $997.
The value is over 5,000, but like.
Oh God, the value of my course is like $10,000. Yeah, without a doubt. But we'll figure it out because I do want to. That's why I'm actually making smaller courses so that people can purchase the parts that they can afford as they can afford them.
But you can't make the course so small that you are not able to eat or pay your rent.
Oh yeah, I know.
So yeah.
We'll find the happy medium. Yeah.
Because I won't let you.
I'm glad I have you for that reason. All right, guys. Thank you to whomever watched this crazy conversation between me and my friend. And if you did, I appreciate you hanging in there with us, and I appreciate your comments. And I'll see you next time, and I'll be far more organized because Miss Carrier is always organized.
Right. Whatever.
All right, guys. Have a good.
Bye.
All right, I'm hanging up. I don't know if this means I'm hanging up on you too. Let's see. Bye.
No.
Oh, you're still here. Oh, you're still here. Wait, it still hasn't.